Welcome back, you beautiful people. Yes, another game of cards, but I've got Neil Donahue, because you want to get part of the action.
I don't want to get involved, but I've been made to be involved. I don't know what's going on, but we'll do it.
So, game of cards, yes, we've done this before with Ollie Wilkins and Brendan Fairclough, one of the biggest dudes in downhill racing, and Ollie Wilkins...
Say that big.
Yeah, he's like... And then Ollie Wilkins like the steeziest dude in Surrey Hills. More so than Brendan Fairclough. But we got a game of cards, and game of cards is all about challenging yourself. I got these cards, GMBN cards, really cool. This is a blank one. I'm going to give it to Neil, because Neil, what you're going to put on there is whatever you want to do to try and defeat me.
Defeat you,
and I'm going to put one in as well.
Can I put like a maths sum on there? Or...
You could do whatever you want, Neil. Neil, you're probably wondering how you're going to win the game. Well, the man with the most cards in his back pocket is the winner of the game of cards.
And you win them by winning the challenge?
Yes, you get to keep that card.
Nice.
Cool.
We're here at Windhill Bike Park. We've got lots of jumps, lots of big gaps, drop-offs, all sorts of gnarly things. So, time to get started.
Right, Neil, I've given the cards to our adjudicator, Lee Ham himself, cameraman Z. He's got the cards. Who's going to go first? Are you going first?
Okay. I am the guest here. Whoa,
you are the guest here.
This is Scrub.
What, scrub it because you need a bath?
Yeah, there's a smell in these woods. Right, Scrub challenge. We've got
Scrub
sort of hip step down into a double.
Yeah.
We're going to judge it on both, I reckon.
Ooh.
Feels to me like you do one way and one the other.
Yeah, you want to have to.
So the lowest and the leaniest, steeziest.
Okay. Okay. Wow! That was a hell of a scrub off that, Neil.
That was a bit sideways.
I think, Neil, you get a second shot, mate. If you can land that and hit the second, well, I'm afraid to say you've taken the first card. But that's if you can get it. Less speed. Oh, he got scared, Neil! I would be scared too, you know? Like, sliding off the lips, quite daunting.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, was that a case? That was almost a case.
Oh, wow.
It was very sideways, very flat. I want another go. It looks fun.
I thought I was falling off then.
Yeah, that was a big one here, wasn't it?
Oh! Neil!
Does a foot plant count? Nice.
Ooh, that's good. Should we go to the judging panel? Who's going to get the card?
Yeah!
I did think so, Neil.
It might be a marginal victory, but it's a victory nonetheless.
You get right, give me
almost
cards.
worth breaking my ankle again for.
I want to choose a card. Right, moving on to the next card. My turn to choose, Neil. I'm going to go for red because it means danger. Just like your jersey.
Oh no.
Trick! That is the name of this card, Trick. I love doing tricks. Neil, I think you're going to suffer here.
I may do.
I am going to...
do one footer?
I could be really horrible.
One-hander?
I could be really horrible.
One-hander. No footer.
I'm going to do a big, hung-out no-footer.
Really?
Yeah. Or I can make it really hard and I go to the step up and I do a flip. Because they probably want to see that. So the no foot, it has to be no foot. You can just go no foot. It needs to be a big one.
This is a blast and pass. I've not done one for about 20 years.
Oh, that's not good, Neil.
Oh my God.
Have another go, Neil, because we're all friends. I'll have another go. And I'll spice it up a little bit. Yeah. It hurts my groin, though. I need to do more yoga.
Safe to say I've lost this one. Yeah.
Oh, Neil, that was sick. I reckon the next go, you can get them flailing around like a stripper. For sure.
The winner of the trick, Blake, of course.
Oh, yeah,
Well
thank
done.
you. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you. Oh, I'm super stoked with you. You did that trick. You haven't done it in like 20 years. That's like how old I am.
It's good fun, though.
That is good fun. I reckon we should do more on you.
That's the only one I'm going to do for the next 20 years.
Wow. Okay. I'll be 40 then. Next trick, I think it's your turn to pick the cards, Neil.
Right. Ooh. Gap. Well, we may have seen one over there that may or may not be possible. Or do we think outside the box? Let's go and have a look.
It's all up to you, Neil.
Come on.
You picked it. Where is it?
Down here.
It's down there. Is it over there? Neil, what have you got? What have you found?
It's a fresh triple over here, which... Oh, the rider coming.
There's a rider
See
coming.
if he drops it. But look, if you jump past the last one, there's like a fourth landing.
A quad, you say?
Yes.
A quad.
E-bike should be able to bomb it.
Yep. All right. Okay. Now, so you want to take off from here?
It's a 1 foot takeoff that you're going to have to hit bombing.
How far do you reckon it is now?
30 foot.
30 foot?
30 foot. 30 foot. And then boom into the quad.
Yep.
Should we do the triple first and then quad? Or you
Yes.
just go and hammer time?
I don't know.
But look what's after it. A hip. What do you think, Neil? Stop it! Oh, he did it. Oh,
Nice.
is that clear?
I reckon. What are we saying?
That is super hard to like.
The corner's the hard bit.
I was quite nervous of being buckarooed over the bars. If you haven't watched that video, how to stop getting bucked, it's linked just in the top left-hand corner. All right, I don't know which side. Ah. Oh, you f***ed it.
Whoa. That wasn't as far as the first go.
Oh,
Ah. It's about the same. So we've gone about the same each time. So this time we're having sudden death. Liam's going to lay the camera down on the landing. Whoever jumps first on the last go is the winner.
sudden death. Please. Oh, Neil.
Nice.
It was like by this much.
That's good fun.
That was good fun.
Another good fun challenge.
Yeah.
Another one. Still another one.
My turn to choose. Neil, I see the card. I can smell. Oh, I smell cards. Neil, my friend, it's my turn to choose, and I'm going for this one here. Oh, thank you.
Cool.
Ah, yes. Oh, we're not going to move from this area, Neil. We're going to do the manual.
Yeah, I like
Manual. We like manually. We're going to manual. My set the challenge. I'm going to set. We're going to manual all through that, and the furthest through, probably over the hip, wins.
Okay.
And we only going to get one chance.
Oh.
Oh my goodness!
I was so committed to the first go that I was not failing, that I almost failed so bad I went over the front.
Oh my goodness me! I nearly pooed in my pants for that one.
I mean, I still got some way. I don't know. Let's see it.
Let's see the replay on that.
Yeah, I like
Manual.
Well done.
I'm glad you saved that, because that would have been a horrendous crash. Right, card. I got 3 cards.
I got 1. Next challenge.
I think it's your turn to choose now.
It is. We're at the step up, the famous step up at Windhill Bike Park.
Ooh.
There's the cards. Oh, it's my challenge. So I'm getting beat quite bad here. It's going to work quite well, hopefully, for me. It's the maths race.
Oh! Right.
We're going to start up there.
Yeah.
We're going to get a maths problem you have to solve, get the sum, and you can only drop in when you've got the right answer. Person to land first is a winner.
Okay.
I have got an A level in maths.
I didn't do A levels. And I got a C in maths, right? Oh no. D, maybe? Maybe an E, I don't know.
Okay, so Liam has set the maths problems. We're going to have to solve them.
He is the mathematician.
When we get the right answer, if we get the right answer, then you drop in.
How do you know if you got the right answer?
Liam will shout correct or wrong.
Oh, easy. Sounds easy.
3, 2, 1, go.
$60. 60.
8.
175 divided by 5. 35. 17 and a half.
Oh, mine's so easy. 6.
Damn it! I'm backfired. 175 divided by 5 is 30. 31. 175 divided by 5.
Oh no, hurry up.
What is that?
30. It's 35. Divided times 2, 70. Divided by 2.
Oh my gosh! I was thinking so deep and hard, and then I was like, hang on a minute. No, that's super easy. 6. It's just a big circle. Pi. Is that what pi is? No. That student gets... See, I do the maths! I got an A.
Quick math.
Quick maths, boom. 2 plus 2 is 1. That's quick maths. Neil, I've got 4 cards.
If I have the one and only, does that mean I'm a winner?
You're the winner. Oh yeah, number 1. The one with the most cards wins.
Oh, well done, Blake. You absolutely smoked me. That was a lot of fun.
It is super good.
That's the first game of cards I've ever done. Something you could do with your mates and
Yeah.
go and get smoked by your mates in the woods. But I pushed myself more than I've done for a while.
See, now that's where it is. You start to learn how to do stuff on your bike just by messing about, challenging yourself.
It's a shame over jumping this step up wasn't one of the challenges.
Because you would have won that one. Oh my God! We went so deep, Neil. We went so deep. Right, if you want to stick around and you are not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit the globe to subscribe.
Yeah, thanks very much. Now there's 1.24 million already. That's amazing, unbelievable. Thanks very much. If you want to see the Christmas game of bike from here, you and Sam Reynolds, that was a good one. Click over there for that one.
Yeah, and if you want to see the actual game of cards, the first one we did, click over there.
Nice.
And see you next time.